here we are, day 15 of my Japanese adventure. You know, there are few things more humbling than heat stroke. One moment you're conquering the dizzying heights of roller coasters at Universal Studios Japan, eating Jaws-themed hot dogs and posing next to suspiciously cheerful minions, and the next you're sprawled out in your hotel room like a Victorian woman overcome by emotion, fanning yourself weakly and whispering, "Bring me a cold towel and a new life." I had big plans for today. Beautiful, weighty, important plans. I was supposed to take the bullet train to Hiroshima and pay my respects at the Peace Memorial Museum. It was something I'd looked forward to for years. Something meaningful, sobering, and essential. But heat stroke don't care about your itinerary. It doesn't care how far you've flown or how long you've waited. It simply pulls the emergency brakes on your body and says, "Nope. Set down." So I did. I woke up this morning still wobbly, head heavy and heart heavier. My trip was nearing its end. Tomorrow I would leave Osaka, and yet here I was, tired, disappointed, and frankly, still a bit salty about the whole sun betrayal. I'd missed out on something irreplaceable, but I also knew I had to listen to my body, and my body was whispering air conditioning, shade, water, like a wise oracle with a fan. And that's when I found Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan, literally 3 blocks from my hostel. I'll admit, at first I saw it as a consolation prize, a backup, the kind of thing you slot into your trip when your real plans fall through. But oh, how little I knew. Sometimes the universe gives you not what you want, but what you need. And today, I needed to be surrounded by 5,400 tons of seawater and an extremely dramatic-looking sunfish. The Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan opened in 1990, back when shoulder pads were large and expectations for aquariums were modest. But Kaiyukan defied those expectations, designed around the concept of the Ring of Fire, a geological region that traces the Pacific Ocean's edges. The aquarium takes you through 15 habitats from around the Pacific Rim. Its design is genius. You start on the 8th floor and spiral your way down a central tank that stretches 9 meters deep and holds 5,400 tons of water. It's like descending into the heart of the ocean while never actually getting wet. Unless you're the kind of person who walks too close to the splashy parts. Walking through the aquarium is not unlike meditating, if meditation came with jellyfish. The lighting is soft, the crowd's hushed, even children seem to instinctively know to lower their damn voices. Everyone is caught in the same quiet awe, the kind that only comes when you realize you are face to face with creatures who look like they came from another planet. Oh, gross! That thing totally just beefed in the water. The whale shark is the undisputed star of the aquarium. She glides through the water like a living submarine, enormous, majestic, and kind of dopey looking in the most endearing way. It's the sort of animal that makes you feel like a speck of dust and part of something vast and wonderful. I stood at the glass for a long time watching its slow, deliberate movement. It didn't hurry, it didn't stress, it simply was. And that, I realized, was exactly what I needed. Permission to simply be. There were sea otters doing backflips like they were auditioning for a Marine Olympics. There was a penguin who seemed deeply confused by his own reflection and was determined to fight it. I've had mornings like that. There were translucent jellyfish drifting like ghosts in slow motion, each tank a self-contained world, each creature a strange little miracle. I forgot about my disappointment. I forgot about the heat stroke. and for a few hours, I wasn't a tourist frantically ticking off bucket list items. I was just a person breathing in the peace of deep water and slow movement. After the aquarium, still moving at a gentle, otter-approved pace, I made my way to the HEP 5 Ferris wheel. It's perched atop a shopping mall in the middle of the city, which frankly feels like a bold choice. Where should we put this giant rotating wheel? Oh, I know, on top of a building. I boarded the gondola and ascended slowly over Osaka. The city unfolded below me, an intricate tapestry of streets, trains, lights, and life. From this height, you can see how vast Osaka truly is, and how your own small journey fits into the greater whole. Up there, swaying gently in the sky, I felt something settle in me. A quiet maybe, or maybe it was just the lack of Wi-Fi, but it felt good. The sun, kinder now in the late afternoon, cast a warm glow over the city. I could see Dotonbori where I had eaten takoyaki and laughed at the neon signs. I could see the general direction of Universal Studios where I had been bested by the weather but still managed to conquer the Mushroom Kingdom. And I thought about what I didn't see. I didn't see the Peace Memorial Museum in Hiroshima. I didn't make it to Osaka Castle. I missed the Sky Building and several supposedly life-changing ramen joints. And yet, I didn't feel empty. I felt full. This was my last full day in Osaka. It wasn't the one I planned, but it was the one I needed. Travel is funny like that. You come in with a list, a plan, a mission, but the real trip happens in the spaces in between. The unexpected detours, the slow days, the quiet moments in darkened rooms where a whale shark glides silently by and reminds you to just breathe. I leave Osaka tomorrow with a strange blend of emotions. Gratitude for all I have experienced and regret for all I had to leave for another time. But even that regret feels sweet. It gives me a reason to come back. And I will. I will. Because somewhere in this sprawling, chaotic, endlessly fascinating city, there's still more waiting for me. More takoyaki, more laughter, more moments of awe, more lessons I didn't know I needed. So, thank you, Kaiyukan, for being the place and the peace I didn't plan for. Thank you, Osaka, for surprising me. And thank you, Heatstroke, for... Okay, no, you're still on my list. But maybe, just maybe, you were part of the journey. Until next time, Osaka, and I'll see you for day 16 of my Japanese adventure.